Okay.
Yay! Hello, everybody. We're playing Astroneer today.
We are. Again, have to remember to hit the app button and got it. All the resources, but how does one deal with this shit again? I know they've changed a lot of things. At least the tethering's automatic. Good, like that. Yeah, no, it's the shelter. What? Yeah, I know, but I feel like I'm missing something. Do I have to... Okay, so that goes onto something. What do you do? Yeah, hold this to unpack. Okay. Hmm. Oh, okay. Can I pick you up, though?
So, a lot of weird shit going on.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it did the stuff I was sending today. It was like, there's just a lot of weird shit going on today. What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, what else is new? There we go. And I do that. And I do... What am I putting? Can I spit you anywhere? By the looks of it. I feel like I just can put you anywhere, really. Okay, so that's... Okay, mission log. What do we got now?
Okay,
Yay, GemX is apparently joined.
Yay! I'm joining.
I'm excited. Okay, so...
Oh.
I almost got eaten. Okay, so you go... Okay. Do you go on anything? Okay.
Okay, I need to find some space around. Oh wow, we're in a really wide open space.
Yes, yes we are. Okay, use T to do all this shit. Alright. So I just kind of run up.
I gotta remember to leave this area somewhat level, can't close to our base, because bad things happen if you don't do that.
Really? Wow. Can we... Okay, why aren't you tether range? Normally, there we go. We're in tether range now. Can we move you out a bit more? Right about there. Okay, I want you to be tethered there. Alright, and then we go out this way until I can't go out any further, and then I make another tether.
Oh, I'm about ready to die.
How dare you be about ready to die?
Am I gonna make it? Oh no!
I don't know.
Yep, I made it.
I should be upset. How dare you?
How dare I make it?
Yeah, I know, right?
And we have wind power already.
Alright.
I found a wind power thing.
Alright, cool beans.
And a broken one, some debris.
Nice. So you just have to breathe on it, or do you have to fart on it to
think it's
Get it
part
to
on
do
it.
its thing.
I just need a tower to build for it, and I think I just lay it on the ground and hook it up to our main thing. And some recharge items as well.
Alrighty. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something not right. Oh. Okay, I'm out of tethers. Alright, cool beats. So. Okay. So.
Have you made a printer yet?
Not yet. I'm just doing the...
Here, I gotta...
I am doing the obvious. I'm doing a little bit of scouting.
Alright. I'm just, yeah, same here.
Henceforth, I've got all these tethers going down in one way. Like, hey, maybe you might see something.
That's kind of what I've been doing, just... But...
I know previously we were able to get the rovers pretty quick, or the vehicles. Okay, so examine. Thank you. Compound. I know you made massive changes to this game, but I feel like it's like a brand new game all over again.
Yeah, I've actually played this recently because I had no idea.
Okay, it's a refillable canister for the tool. How does one? Do you remember how to use the vacuum thing?
Hit E.
Right, E. All right, right. Yeah, they changed some of the keys. They changed some of the keys. Okay. I mean, I would have looked at the key thing, key bind, and see exactly what's what, but you know, I'll just ask the other player.
It's always good. Always good to ask.
Of course, before I do something stupid and crazy. Resident. The one thing I remember about this game, suck up everything.
Yeah, like I said, keep it away from your base because then you have big pits of shit.
Oh yeah, I know. Okay. Game. Why do you do that to me? Okay. Okay, so we got resin that we need.
Hello, everybody who's coming to watch.
Hello, people who are
or coming to watch us suck a lot of things up here.
I know, right? A lot of sucking here.
There's a lot of sucking going on here. Very, very gay. All that very gay sucking.
Yeah, well, I mean, sucky, $5, you know?
I was talking about happy sucking, but you know what? I guess that's the same.
It is.
I was, you and that sick perverted mind of yours. I mean, Jesus.
I know. It's almost like I hung out in the 80s, and you remember all the jokes that we used to have back in the day that was considered to,
Back in the
funny.
day, we just used to call them homosexuals. I mean, come on. Let's be
True.
honest,
True. Or questionable, ladies.
I just don't know what you're
Dude,
talking about.
looks like a lady.
Dude looks like a lady. Should have started at that stream.
Yeah, I know, right? Tether myself up. There we go. Get my oxygen going.
Drop off all my compounds at base and go suck up some more.
I know. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to straighten this shit out. Search catalog. No, there was a method to the sucking thing. What was it? No. Oh well. I'll just deal with this the way it is. Alright. Is there anything else in the lovely hole? Yeah, there is.
Don't forget to collect research while you're out and look from the plants.
Oh, I know. I haven't forgotten. I mean, like I said, it's been a while since I played it, but I remember. There are certain things I remember, like the whole, you know, gimmick that they want you to do, but sometimes you tend to forget a few things because they've changed things so drastically that you kind of go, wait a minute. I was supposed to do what with a what now? Okay, so we have all of this awesome stuff. Oh, small canister could have went on me. Too bad. Okay, and you... Get on there. Why? Is it F again? Okay, no, F does that. And then you... Actually, oh, I remember what I used to do. I used to do the little hole thing until I could figure out shit. Right. So we go over here. We'll just kind of borrow a spot over here where the plants are. And we will make a little hole. No, I want... Thank you. Okay, so we'll put you there. You there. Okay, and then probably a third one, say there. Okay, cool. Now. Okay, so... Now it's this... Okay, so... Take our little green shit. Resins go there for now. In the safety hole, just in case they get blown away, because they will get blown away. Boop. And then we got organics hole. And then that looks like it's done. Okay. So now we pick up all the stuff that Gemex has left behind and put them in their adjacent holes. Because that is...
Just make sure it's not a round peg in a square hole.
I mean, it's a hole. Oh,
A hole in the ground.
Pretty much.
There used to be a marching sound like that. A hole in the ground.
Yeah. Okay, so you go there. Yeah, I remember this thing had weather, and weather is bad because things blow away.
Are we out of tethers? Oh, wow.
Yeah, tethers go pretty quick. I think we need resins for that.
No, we need compounds. Gray stuff.
Right. Again, like I said, they changed a few things, obviously. I know compound was used for a few things. Did I pick up all the stuff? Not quite. Almost.
Trying to find copper. I know you can find it on mountains sometimes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but sometimes. Sometimes you have to dig a hole. Alright, so I've got the little whole section there. Eventually, Used to be a way to smooth everything out. I forget how to do it.
Yeah, you have
I'll
to
have
buy this. You have to build the smoother now.
I knew it. I knew it. See, I knew they changed it. It's like, wait a minute. I feel like they've done something.
Yeah, you used to be able to do it pretty evenly. Now it's just chaos, which is kind of fun, but at the same time, it's not.
No, I get it. But I am the master of chaos.
Yeah, you say so. That's why I'm like, say, don't dig around your base.
Well, we have 3 holes, so.
Well, that's fine to start out with. They're easy enough to fill in.
Oh yeah, no, that's why. See, like I said, I usually make holes to for storage because I remember the weather patterns, especially on the planets. Depending on the
On
planet.
this one, the wind isn't such a big deal. It's on the other ones.
Yeah, but the habit I haven't really stopped. It's like, well, if it's a habit, stick with it. It's a good one.
I would just take all the scrap around and use that to make a pin.
Oh yeah, I get it.
The scrap doesn't blow around as much.
Yeah, no, I'm suffocating. I get it. I went too far. But hey, sometimes you have to go just a little far enough to get what you need. Okay, back to our little holes here. We got. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we get rid of our that. Our resins. One away. We got a lot of resins. We got another organic. Oh, I have another organic. Okay. You. Cool beans. So, where do I want to go now? Go this way for a bit. Okay, about halfway, and I have to go back. Let's see here. Run past the lovely orange things. Ooh.
I found some copper, but I haven't been able to make a thing yet. So.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't found enough to make a nugget yet. So.
Nugget? Oh no, not a tasty, tasty nugget. I would forget how to put this down. I'm gonna suffocate. Yep, and I'm done. How dare I just pass out and create a clone of myself? I want that, please. Yeah, I know. I'm a good-looking body.
Did you die?
Unfortunately, yes.
That happens.
I know.
Mine's always falling that I die. That kills me. I never really suffocate. I always fall.
Mm.
And then I die from the fall. I mean, I have died from so many falls. It's ridiculous. So.
Yeah, I haven't really died. Well, from fall. Died from everything else. So it's like, okay, whatever. Whatever. It's not. Oh, you know, I'll just take it with me, I guess. Okay, I won't take it with me because you want to keep it there. I'll keep everything else with me. There we go. Alright, I'll just put it into the hole. Let's see here. In the hole it goes. You there. You there. You should go there. There we go. That's better. Okay, and then I feel like this goes on me. There we go. It's better. Okay. Alright. What do we need? I forget what we... Alright. So we've collected the resources. Yay. What's the next item for question? Landfill. Ooh. Alright. Apparently in a printing thing. So hold down the F button to unlock our packages. Okay, let's put you there for now. Oh, jeez. There for now. And then you. Cool, thank you for the mission log thing. Alright. Can we put you, say, there for now? Alright. Okay. We'll set that up in a few. Do we have to set it up now? Okay. I hit a button. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Complete. Landfill, view source, brick, base, blah, blah, blah. Planet, got it. Whatever, we did all that. So let's see, where are you gonna go? You are gonna go into, I guess over here for now. Okay, no, I don't want to walk you. I want to move you. How do I? What was it? What was it? Q? No. Oh, okay. Stay there and grab the cable. Plug you. You're a little too far. Okay. Bring a little bit closer. Boop. And then we bring the cable. Go. Blah. There we go. One down. Grab you. Cause raisins. Why the fuck not? Okay. Alright, you're there. You're there. Mission log. Alright. We are learning things. Learning, I say, learn, and can't wait to get a vehicle. Then the real shit will happen. And all the terrible decisions.
I just fell again.
Of course you did.
Like I said, that's how I die in this game, mostly.
I mean, who doesn't die that way?
You just said you didn't.
Well, I mean, I usually don't, but, you know, most players do. I tend to do stupid things. I pick up a rock and I forget how to, you know, drop it. I'm like, ah, shit. How do I put this rock down? And then I struggle, and then I die because I'm too far fucking out, and then I suffocate and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's my my claim to fame on death. Okay, how do we? Okay, I know we can research this again. How does one do this again?
Tab.
Tab, he says. Like the actual drink?
No, the actual tab button.
I heard ya.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You're getting old like me.
The question is whether I accept and acknowledge that. That's where the
Why can I not find... Oh, I found a cave. Maybe that's where the copper is.
I mean, it's usually how that works. Small printer. You know what? I'm going to pick a direction. I think I'm going to go this way. Even though there's a hole over this way, still gonna... Curiosity. Ooh, hello. Alright, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm out of tab range. I get it. Thanks for telling me, game. I'm expecting monsters. Okay. Okay, what are we here? Oxygen tank. That's actually going to be useful. Glass is required.
Need quartz for that.
Mm,
Oh, I found graphite.
nice. Nice. Packaging. Yes. Leveling block. And then you tapper. Yes. Okay, it's gonna cost me points for that. So, yeah, good. Now what? Let's see here. Okay, landfill resource. Blah 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 blah.
Ah, I found copper, finally.
Well, that's good. Wasn't he the old dog?
Well, I found the corpse of copper.
Ah, okay. Okay, well. I feel like you put a bit there to be out in the hole for now. And residues here. Acquired item. And finally, a little bit of organic. There. And there. Okay, okay. Oh, all right. Hmm.
Alright.
We'll just continue down my little pathway of destruction.
Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to get my research rock. I gotta get my rocks
How
off.
dare you forget your research rock? Okay. Interesting. Oh, that disappeared. Yes, yes, I know. I'm running out of oxygen. I get it. Thank you, game, for telling me. I appreciate it, game. Secretly, I reject all the reminders, but you know.
Don't start building platforms until we get the extra large or the large B platforms.
It's part of the mission thing that we have to do.
Wait until we have enough research then. It's
Yes.
fine. I mean, you can build one or two, but don't build more than that.
I'm not building all of them. It's required in the stupid mission thing. Okay. How do I get out of here again? Okay. Yes, and it was a gift for completing a task.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's like, alright, whatever. Didn't come off of major research or whatever, so it's like, whatever. But yeah, it's part of the tutorial, if you want to call it that. Oh. Just realized shit. Yes, I know, game. I know. But you don't make it easy for me.
Right, we have large B platform.
Oh! I almost suffocated again. I did say almost.
Oh, apparently this game is stressful on my computer. I'm like, gee, that should not be the case.
Well, I mean, it is what do you call it, an Unreal-based game, so, I mean, anything is possible. I know it's unreal to believe that, but...
Oh, we have a research chamber already, so I'm gonna make the research chamber.
Cool beans.
I think we can make the research chamber. We'll see.
I mean, we got lots of stuff. Okay, I should probably move the tethers. Okay, let's move you, guess there, and then move you a bit closer. Then we... No, I didn't want that. I want the tether. Jeez. Move you down a bit further this way. Oh. We'll do a bit of a redirect on you. There we go down. Yay. Okay. Oh no, we've completed a task. New mission. Oh no. Powerful problems. Smeltery hot. Oh, so we gotta smelt something hot. Alright. Okay, game. You want us to smelt something. I get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I done fucked up. Yeah, I know. Just give me back. Thank you. Okay, that was a close one. Again. Oh. I'm gonna stop going to this hole for now because I'm making it a bigger problem for me. Alright. Until I can get more tethers, I think that's a wiser idea to Oh, look at that. He's building things. What do we got here? I guess we'll move that out of the way for now.
Yeah, we need the large platform for it.
Well, I'm just gonna move it to, like, over there somewhere. Grab you over here. You go into the resonance hole.
Yeah, from now on, just build the large platform A's.
I know.
Or B's, not A's, B's.
Again, yes. But like I said, these guys came free, so...
Oh, yeah, I know.
Alright, what do we got here? Examine. Anything else? Okay, so we need the load lifting thingy. Yay. Alright, well, let's see here. Anything else that needs to be considerably unlocked? You say this. Meh. I'm assuming we'll need more res. No, we got.
Yeah, we're gonna need more of the research centers to make it go quicker, at least. So.
Okay, what is top priority? Resin.
Resin right now to make the platforms and compound.
All right. Well, I pretty much struck gold for the compound, and resin is. Where the rest of the resin? I did see it. There we go. Another pocket of resin. Minecraft in space.
Essentially.
Yeah, no, I'm sucking air. So, whatever's left of my air. Oh, okay.
And while we
so,
do that, we are getting research for us, so...
Okay, I want you. No, not you. You. Thank you. Resin. Resin pile. More of the compound. Cool. Alright. I'm gathering stuff. Lots of stuff. You know, I'd probably move this tether a bit further that way. We'll move you that way. Grab you to go that way, and then get you out of the hole there. Can we grab you? And then got you going that way, but closer. And the last tether from that hole, which is a really big hole, by the way, to this other hole. Alright. Okay. Is there any more of my tasty resin that I could grab?
Alright, resin. Got plenty of resin.
In the hole.
Alright, need compound. Oh, I got the gas.
Cool.
At the ammonium. So now we can build rocket thrusters. Well, eventually,
Alrighty.
once we get some aluminum.
Aluminum. Aluminium. I have a hard time saying the actual official way it's supposed to be said.
Aluminium. It sounds like aluminium. Atomium,
Yes.
but it's not.
I know.
It's the British pronounce things stupid. That's just
I know it's and again we come from British colonies, so it's like okay.
And then you call Z Zeb, so I mean, fuck.
We do both. That's the beautiful thing about where we are. We do both.
It depends on the teacher you have.
Yep. I was taught with both, so.
You have a teacher that's, if it's their dick, they're like, I'm French Canadian. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, and I keep reminding them it's not a real language. And then they get upset. And then I remind them, go talk to a Frenchman. You'll find out very quickly how real your language is. Yeah.
Go talk to a Frenchman or a Louisianan.
Yep.
They will tell you how. you'll learn how quick your language is a false prophet.
Pretty much. It's like why I harass some Muslims on their choice of religion. I'm not trying to fault them for their unfortunate choices, but you know, the Jews are right. Yes. But most of them are not going to be a dick about it. I will, on the other hand. I have nothing. I have no stakes in this stupid religious game.
I stopped caring about other people's religion when I realized it only matters to me. So.
Yep.
what my religion is. So, and I don't have a religion. I have a belief. That's all I can say. I've gone for I've gone for the whole religion thing. It's I don't trust any of them, honestly. But
I would concur. Yeah, I kind of agree to a point, not to really focus on one particular diatribe, conversation, religion, whatever you want to call it. Belief.
And you know, the God Emperor doesn't really believe in religion either, so it works out.
No, I'm totally. I find it hilarious with Warhammer on that one, because there's supposed to be a bunch of atheists, but you know, going against religion of all forms, and yet they practice the biggest one, worshipping the Emperor.
And the Emperor hates. And the funny thing is, the Emperor hates it.
He hates it.
He fucking hates it, but he has no choice but to do it right now because everything hinges on that now. He hates it. It's like it's one of the greatest. It's like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually a pretty cool story. A god who hates being a god. That's awesome.
Pretty much. How do we make tethers again?
Compound, and you make them in your backpack.
No, I kind of figured that. I just had to remember how. Let's see here. Little beans, and then it uses up energy as well. Well, oxygen.
No, it uses energy, oxygen.
No, I know, but it's oxygen and energy. It's kind of.
Ooh, I just got killed by a plant almost.
Oh, congratulations! All right, so now, I know. So now that we have more tethers, yay.
We need
question of the
more
days. Where am I going to go? I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Tether was. Oh shit. T, right? That's right. My brain will remember all this, and then I'll forget it later. No, get back over there. So there we go. Unlike this with any game, especially when we have different functionalities. Like, wait, what was that? What was that button again?
I thought you said you were going to do a rollback on this to make sure you knew what you were doing.
I remembered some aspects of it.
Yeah, but
I'm like, I'll do it later, but then I was busy dealing with other things. So here
real life
we are.
things, yeah, I get you.
It's like, you know what? I'll do it on the fly. That way, it sounds like a complete retard and noob, even though it's been a while since I played this game.
See, the thing is, every time I come into the game as a noob, I break it, and I'm like, what did I do? And you're like, I don't know. What did you do?
I have to ask that question. It's like, what did you do? What buttons did you press?
This was a stable game. What are you talking about? You broke it.
Yes. How did you break it? I need to know. This is interesting. This is now a new quest. How did you do that?
And I don't know how I do it. I do things. I think, okay, this will be fine. It's fine in other games, and I think about my older games that I do, and it's like, oh, that makes sense. It doesn't work that way anymore.
No. Well, like I said,
it's weird.
I know, because I remember this game a while back, and it was pretty basic, pretty easy to figure out. It's like, okay, no problem. And then they changed a few things and added a lot more things, updated more things. I'm going, oh. Here's a new problem. What did you do to the game? It's like what happened with what do you call it? Nightingale.
Yeah, it was a pretty simple game, and then
all of a sudden they made the adjustments, and you kind of went, wait, I don't play this game as a religion, so help. What happened? Why did you do this to us?
Well, they're building games wrong now. And I've realized this. Instead of building games where, you know, you pay once, and if you have an online thing, it's usually through your computer to somebody else's, and that's it. Now they're building servers with a one-time buy.
Yep.
And then they're keeping servers going, and you can only play them on servers. And I'm like, that's not a sustainable project, because those servers cost money. And in order for the servers to work, people have to buy stuff. And I'm like, But investors think the amount of players is what matters now, and I'm like, no, that's not how this
It is
works.
for the investor. It is. I get it, but
For the
yeah,
reality
you're
of the
right.
game, this is how they are
Yeah.
building games now, and it's not
Mm-hmm.
sustainable. And I've heard many of programmers say this. Hey, if we just make it so they can play, they have a physical copy or a downloadable, they have a downloadable copy or whatever. This is more
Yeah.
sustainable. And they're like, oh, but we want to know how many players are playing at one time. It's like, yeah, these sites have it. Yeah, but we want all the money. And it's like,
That's not how
this
that
is
works.
this is actually cheaper to do it this way for us. It's cheaper for us to do it this way, and these guys who are the programmers are trying to explain it to them.
Yeah, I know. We're at that precipice where people are trying to figure out why the games are so expensive, and I'm like going, well,
That's because
because you're building it wrong, and you're investing it like it is Hollywood, and it's not, and Sony's mostly the reason for that.
Sony, Xbox, Steam isn't. Steam's trying to say, hey, this is the cheap way to
Yeah.
do it. Do it this way. It's
Yeah,
cheaper for us and you. It's like, oh, it's not cheaper for you. Yeah, but it's more expensive, even more expensive for you guys to do it this way.
no. Mm-hmm.
And they're like, why would you give us good advice? And it's like,
Yeah.
Jesus, oh fuck, you guys are retarded. It's like, no, because because giving you good advice profits them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, and they don't seem to understand that's how Steam works. Them
No, I
building
know.
good games the right way works better for them. Because
Yeah,
they don't build their own games anymore. They're just the selling platform now, which
it is.
works.
It is.
Which is, I understand why they do that.
It works beautifully, and you make a lot more money and revenue behind the scenes because they're in the billions in earnings.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So realistically, they can, make whatever game that they want to as a project piece, vanity piece or vanity project, if you want to call it that, and they can throw that money away. Whereas somebody like Warner Brothers Discovery, who has the Warner Brothers video game department, yeah, most of the time they don't know exactly what they want. They just know that this franchise needs a game, make it, and then person makes it, and
Then they're mad because no one wants to play it because that person didn't understand to begin with.
yeah. Or they had a message that they want to push through, and no one really wants to deal with their messages. It's like, yeah, we're not in the early 2000s. We're like far from that. Please stop. Well, it was great 20 years ago. Well, yeah, that might have been for you 20 years ago, but that was still the early precipice of the message, and no one really cares about the message.
Well, no one cares about the message they're pushing now. I would have to say that.
They didn't even care about the message to begin with. Honestly, all of the different messages that we've had since the 60s hasn't really
Changed.
become very prosperous for anybody, for the black community, for the women, for the LGBT group itself. I'm not going to the Q or the I or the A or whatever. Just the LGBT group, or the GLBT, what it used to be classified as. They're at odds with each other, and then you have all the rest of the minor groups in that spectrum, whether it be the autistic coalition or whatever.
Did you hear about I can't remember if it was poverty or the ADL or Poverty Law Center that are going after a group, a gay group, that won't let trans people or
Yep, I heard.
maps in their group. They
Yep,
said,
I
no,
heard.
we don't want pedophiles. We don't want trans people. This is for gays and lesbians and bisexuals. That's it.
Well, that's it. No, realistically, what is a transsexual? What is a tranny? As a person who's supposed to be going from one gender to the other, from one sex to the other sex. Now we're being told that sex is a spectrum. Doesn't exist. So if it doesn't exist, then so that means that the lesbians don't exist,
That
gays
means-
don't exist, and the bisexuals don't exist.
Yep. So we're all just straight people. There you
Pretty
go.
much.
But
straight.
yet, but then again, I feel like they're just
And
choking themselves at this point.
it is. And the funnier thing is that they're only focusing on one particular group that feminists would hate the most, which is the trans women, which are guys becoming women. And they're the ones that are kind of pushing all this forward with the help of government. And unfortunately the lesbians, or should I say the feminists, the third wave type feminists that are all for this.
You heard about our first trans senator, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Did you hear what she did recently?
No, I haven't been paying attention to that front.
Physically... Okay, now first this was said, somebody, a trans person physically threatened her because of the women, because they wanted to vote on a bill that kept men, biological men, with a penis that were born men, out of the women's bathrooms in Congress.
Makes sense.
Well, at first it came out the story was, a trans person threatened to kill the women in Congress.
Okay.
Now it turns out it was that congressman might have done that too.
Jesus Christ.
So it's like, you're fucking kidding me.
No, I'm not.
And I was like, that is not just, marked for censure. That is removal. Threatening another member of Congress, regardless, is a thing for removal.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, you don't threaten people. You don't do that. No, that's bad. You don't. But she hated upon her first. Yeah, she said, I don't believe you're a woman. You're saying I'm going to hurt you for that, and not only hurt you, I'm going to end you for that. No, you don't do that.
That's wrong. No, I mean, and that's where it is. They're trying to say that that's trans genocide. No, it's not. It's
me
an
stopping
exclusion of men who have kind of walked themselves right into an issue that wasn't theirs to begin with.
Yeah.
And then wanting everybody to, continue with their delusion. Look, there are people out there that believe they're small children. And they're in their 60s. Am I supposed to... And they're mostly men. It's all
and they're also mostly maps as well.
Yeah. And I'm like going, okay, so how is this not a fetish? So does that mean that, Rachel Dolezal is really black now? Because she identifies as black? Hell, we actually have our own version of Rachel Dolezal. There's an actual seated MP who said he was a native or had native status, and so he got government funding to make his business. And he's on the board with the Liberals, so he's a seated member of Parliament.
I think I've heard of this. He says he's Native American, but he is not.
Boissonneau. The other Randy Boissonneau.
He's more white than anybody else there.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. And right now the Liberals are at odds with this because of the factor that Justin wants to keep him. So he hasn't done anything wrong according to Justin. So it's like, okay. And then everybody else is kind of going through the whole process of, well, he made a mistake and he apologized, so let's just move on. No, he didn't just make a mistake. He created a federal crime that's usually punishable by law if it was a regular person. But because he's a government, a liberal in this case, he's been given the golden ticket to not only be, a seated member after lying about his quote-unquote native status, but he was also a part of the actual native representatives for a year. And he didn't represent natives whatsoever because he wasn't a fucking native.
Yeah, it's like your prime minister, if he doesn't get reelected, is screwed. I have a feeling.
Oh, look. All we want is him to go away. That's all we want. He can do whatever he can live his life, the rest of for whatever it is,
But he
without
refused.
even saying
But the thing is, he
without even saying he's
refuses.
Canadian. Yeah, I know. He just refuses. It's like just go away. All we want you to do is go away.
If you go away, we'll forget all the crimes you've committed.
Yes,
And
easy.
I was like, honestly, I think you're just gonna have to prosecute him. I'm afraid.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he
getting down to
knows,
that, yeah.
he knows there's no consequences to what he does.
No, and that's what it is. It's like he needs to be held to the highest letter of the law, but unfortunately, how it is, yeah, that's almost like an impossibility. I don't know why, but whatever.
Well, the second you have to hold one of your people accountable for breaking crimes in your legislation,
Yeah.
you have to hold them all accountable, and that's
No,
none of
I
them are
get
willing.
that.
None of them are even
No, I know, I
even
know.
Pierre is not willing to do that. Let's be honest.
Actually, no, he is.
If he is,
He is.
but the rest of his party isn't. That's
Well, the rest of his party toes the conservative line. These are a different area of conservatives. Kind of weird. So these are the new conservatives, which is fascinating to come across. It's a rarity. Okay, these go into the hole for now. I heard a bing bong. Means that we're done. We've learned stuff. Yay.
Oh, we have a shit ton of research points, I believe. Yep.
Yeah,
So
well.
if you want to research something, go for it.
No, I will. I have to continue my my never-ending quest, but while I'm here, I can do a bit of a nice little clean up, little clean, put things away in the hole or in a hole. Like another one right about here, and then we can smooth it out later. Right about there.
You won't need to if you take some resin, make some medium storage.
I know it's easy
Like I'm
because we're
doing.
gonna have to build a lot of things.
Yeah,
and then
just don't make a hole because I am making stuff. So don't worry about making a hole. I'll be there in a minute and I'll make some more of the platforms that we need, and they'll be fine.
Already done what I needed.
Okay, stop making holes.
They can be smoothed out. Don't worry.
I know they can be smoothed out, but not for a while.
You say that.
No, they made it the research stupid on what you have and the compounds you need to make it smoother.
No, that's the right reason of why I saved the compounds, knowing of this.
No, not we don't use compounds to make up the other. I mean other materials. Excuse me, I meant materials.
Okay, but I can't.
We need steel to make the materials to make it. Yeah, it's stupid because you have to go to another planet now, so it's like it's not easy.
Mm-hmm. I kind of figured it wasn't going to be easy. They never make it easy. They never make it easy. And this thing, the power cell. And then this. Let's see, what else am I supposed to,
Oh, we're running out. We need to. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some aluminum here soon. And
Oh. Okay.
just put them on the ground over here. They won't blow away. I promise you, they won't blow away. Over by.
Look, I have a habit. It's one of those things.
It's a bad habit.
You say that.
And if you have some, just go to the printer, click F if you have some resins, and it will make a whole bunch of these, and we can just fill them up with that. That's how I do this.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best way. Trust me.
We're done on that. We're done on that. And what's left? Power problem. Alright, well these are just tethers. Okay. No, that's the
Yeah, find a whole bunch of resin if you can.
that is the goal.
Actually, can we do the...
Can we do the what?
Yes. Okay, never mind. Now all we need is soil. Okay, cool. Well, okay. We're going to make... Oh, I need aluminum still. I know where to get aluminum. I'm going to start working on getting aluminum now.
Alright.
Because what you can do is instead of having to mine the compounds and like other certain things, you can start to use the ground. You know how you get those small soil sample things?
Yep.
You can eventually use those in the centrifuge and get everything you need.
It'll be instant.
And there they are. There they are. Oh, I was just meters away. I was a meter away from my tether. God dang it.
How dare you?
Alright, let's go get this stuff.
Let's see. More tethers. Yeah, all interesting. Hmm. So it's rumored that Sony is going to be buying shares into From Software, or at least the subsidiary company, for no, the gaming company From Software, as well as the animated company that they have that they're attached to, because basically they want to buy up the animation department. Kapakawa.
What software company?
From Software, which is the same people that made Elden Ring, Dark Souls.
Oh, yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about now.
Basically, those people don't care for Sony. They pretty much told Sony to fuck themselves, and Bloodborne is held behind, Sony's paywall, because it's forever relegated to subpar. And it's one of the better From Software games that they've made. But Sony has never re-released it or will ever release it again past the PlayStation 4. So it's really, yes. And they also have something called Demon Souls that also will never get a true release. re-release, I should say. So them purchasing something like From Software, and From Software is notorious of telling gamers to get good. Um, yeah, there are a lot of gamers that are a little kind of worried, especially those who are loyal to From, which is I get it. It Elden Ring and that's not my game per se, not my jam, but I get it. I get the argument. It's the same thing if somebody took a game that I kind of enjoyed and then said, "Hey, this other company is going to take it over and going to give this game its feel for that company." Because we know that Sony's more into the cinematics now than actual proper gameplay. And the majority of games that they have produced that are outside the norm, like Ratchet and Clank and Astrobot, they're just kind of there to showcase what the tools that they have available and how good their system is. So it's just a development game. Just here, this is what our console can do. That's it. Not really an actual proper game. Somehow it's also getting the Game of the Year award, or within the within the running for Game of the Year, which is kind of weird. It's like, okay, but yeah, and I know what they're gunning for that particular company, Kapakawa, because it has one of the larger anime catalogs that they want to add behind the Sony Entertainment paywall. Just like they did with Funimation and Crunchyroll.
And then fuck that all up.
Yep. And they're just planning on doing that same thing for a different Japanese, anime studio. So it's like, yeah. And it's all because of the factor that they can't get enough money back into their system. So they're like, oh, acquisition. So the Sony ponies are ecstatic because they might get, Elden Ring 2 that's going to be devoted to just their console, which has a high probability if that actually did happen, of the purchase, the acquisition. So, but it really takes away from not just a game developer that's a really good game developer, who is very adamant about player choices, player control, and demanding that the player learns how to play the game, versus whatever Sony's been doing, which is a cinematic approach, which is more movie Hollywood kind of thing, that does not translate well to live action. Because look at their attempts to live action or readjust a lot of their particular games into the larger entertainment space. It's failed. Failed miserably. So, and we're going to see more of that.
Yeah, not.
Yeah, but a lot of the ponies are trying to say that, oh, it was good for like Xbox to take over Activision Blizzard, but is that okay for Sony to take, From Software? Difference between the two moves is that you can still play the games that you would find on the Activision Blizzard on the other platforms. will Sony do exactly the same thing in reverse? No. And there's no clear, guarantee that they're going to continue with making more, Elden Ring type games. Because realistically, they hated Demon Souls and they really didn't like Bloodborne. But because there was profit to be had, just what happened with Fox when it came down to Deadpool, they decided to make the that plunge, even though they wasn't the game that they would make or have been made or would be wanting to make anytime soon. So it's like, okay, there is a lot of extra doubt for this company to did two of those. Why did I do two of those? Because why not? Why the fuck not? Let's see, I'm gonna move you there, I'm gonna move you. How close can I get? There you go, cool. Alright. Can I get you a bit further? Yes. Okay. We will I want to do this. Okay. Now we do another tether. There, I'll call it. I want this tether. How far can I bring you up before I have to really consider? Okay. Well, alright. So our VTubers are no, well, some of our VTubers that we have left are not really playing 7 days, so it got taken off of their roster. They're more into the mind of craft. I'm out of, oh really? I'm out of the compound. Oh, I gotta go back.
Are you here? Right where you're out? Oh, it's all on the platform.
Yes, I know. I have to go back. I'm on my way back to. Maybe I can make some adjustments to the tethers while I'm here. Who knows? I mean, all right.
There we go. Everything's speeding up now. Made some small generators.
All right.
I think we got some
Small generator. Small generator.
yay batteries.
Resins. Okay. Get some here. I can grab the resins. And then, I'll take the topsoil of this. Alright. Some extra resins while I'm here. Hello. What do we got? So many tethers, so little time. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, I guess I, guess we'll put
Right. right there.
Alright. Did I...
Alright, put all the organic over here on this generator platform to power our stuff. When you get over here, because that needs to be full and flowing constantly to keep these all running.
Alright. Kind of making tethers at the moment, so okay.
No, just so you, from now on, yes.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a carbon generator yet, but we're getting there.
Alright, well. What do we got here? Okay. Oh.
So now I gotta find that cave I was working on. Which also needs some compound.
Okay. I had additional. I'm going this way for a reason, right? Right. Is it that way or is it that way? I think it's this way. Opposite. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Don't do that. Crap. Okay, don't fall in the hole. Okay. More holes than I know what to do with. Bloop. It's a forest, friend. Should I? Yeah, I think I'll do it. I have a tether. Why not? Boldly go where no one has gone before.
Oh, speaking of that, did you see how everybody's celebrating the
Return of
Shatner?
Kirk.
Yeah, and I'm looking at it like, you guys don't get it, do you? This is not a good thing. This is a very bad thing. And people are like, oh, you just hate... I was like, no. This proves they could do this with not just that, but Star Wars. They could redo everything. They can...
that.
And it's like, everybody thinks of how the... It's like, you think of all how this could be used for you. That's the wrong way to think. I come from the military. Is when we come out with a new weapon, I'm like, okay, how's this going to be used against me by the enemy now? That's how I think.
Yeah.
And it goes the exact same for Hollywood. How is this?
No, I know. It's like that. Look, I've stated this a while back when it came down to Star Wars after the Disney acquisition. It would be in their best interest to reboot or restart the 6 movies. You have your principal actor who's going to be your Darth Vader, who's going to be able to do all 6 movies, no questions asked. So by the time you get to the Han, Luke, and Leia story, it makes more sense, and as well as if you want to expand your story, you already have those principal actors that you can expand off of. They're going to age with this story naturally. You're not going to have this discrepancy of 30 years later. Okay, that's great and all, but now you walked away from several different story arcs to try to recreate a new story arc that doesn't fit this generation, which is how we got to the Rey story. So it's like, no, just simply redo it.
Yeah, it's like I don't see this working. I don't
No.
like we could make it how. Here's the thing: they could also be like, an actor used to be able to say, "Hey, I don't like this. I don't think my character would say this." They could have a little bit of input, and they can either tell them to shut up, or okay, well, we'll work around that.
Yeah.
Those things.
Yep.
That doesn't
Yeah.
exist anymore.
No.
And people are like, "Oh, we don't want actors to have opinions." It's like, yes, you do.
Yeah, you want them to have a degree of opinions, because guess what? You guys were all floating on Mark Hamill's opinion when it came down to the extended universe or the Disney version of it, and he ultimately told Ruin Johnson that, hey, that you fundamentally don't understand Luke Skywalker. It's whatever you're doing here is completely wrong. And he was told to go fuck himself, and look where we are.
Yeah, and what he was told to go fuck himself one time, and then he was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut because I like the money.
Yep. Yep. He's old and he's going to take the money. Same thing with Shatner. He's old and he's going to take the money. So, yeah, I heard that he's coming back, but it's like, okay, or he's in control or something on that basis. I forget what the actual direction that they're going with, but right now it's all talks. Nothing 100% set in stone, but I always kind of remind myself, hey, didn't Shatner had a go at his own version of series that really didn't fare all that well?
Yeah, his own book that he wrote. Yeah.
Yeah. But bald aliens or something like that. And remember those days? That'd be kind of like Enemy Mine, but not, or like
I can't do
Alienation.
cover Alienations is what it was. No, but I thought it was also
No, but his was something called something completely different. Alienation was actually good. So same premise.
There was Tech something, I can't remember what it was called.
Oh yeah, you're on the right ballpark. It was something tech. I found a power thing. I found a power square, a cube. Cube? No, it's triangle. Well, will be a triangle. Power. Well, just call it power triangle. I'll remember later, because it was his book, and it didn't. It lasted like a couple of seasons. It failed miserably. It was supposed to
Tech
be
Wars or something. It was
something on that basis. It really didn't matter. It's just all I know is he had bald aliens, and it was like, oh, it's like a combination of War of the Worlds and Enemy Mines. It was like, okay. And then Alienation, which was the better one, that kind of was based off of the movie. So I was like, okay. And I forget who the principal actors were. One was a soap actor. My mother would remember it. I don't, because I'm not a soap person, so... It actually lasted longer than Shatner's thing. So... But, yeah, people are ecstatic on this. I'm like, okay, I'll have to wait and see.
I don't know why.
Shatner.
Here's the thing. This is the thing they wanted to do with Star Wars. And it was like, okay, it can't be done well. And now they're like a combination of makeup and like you had some really high quality makeup done there too.
Yeah.
And like even without the AI softening of it still looked like William Shatner, and I was like, holy shit. The thing they can do with silicone now is like insane.
Oh yeah.
Soil central. I need aluminum.
I mean, all they have to do is actually the best one is the light version of it, because you can actually look like that person better.
Do we have a smelter yet?
Haven't seen one yet. I'm bringing back another object of mass destruction slowly. No, we're supposed to get the smelter.
Yeah, I guess I just got the okay.
I've just been busy exploring the world. And then bringing back things. Oh look, a region plan. Region planes. The planes, boss, the planes. See, we actually had a horror movie based off of Fantasy Island, and that failed.
Yeah, I know. That was really... It was really bad, too. It wasn't
well,
like...
again, that was Blumhouse. It was like, interesting idea, but Blumhouse, at the end of the day, Oh, but Blumhouse makes really good movies. Really? Okay.
Since when?
Yeah. Okay, I'll believe you when I see a good movie from them.
We need resin. Oh, we need resin. you can find any.
More resin? Okay. I've passed like many different resin spots, so give me a moment. I just put a. Alright. There's like a resin hole. Oh, I'll grab you while I'm here. Not this one. I'll be glad when I can smooth this shit out. It's this one, I think, that still has leftover resin. It's like when they did the remake of V, it was like, okay, nice and all, but they failed to capture the essence of it. Because, I don't know. Kind of a take on fascism gone wrong. Yeah, because it was based off of... It was kind of similar to how World War II started for the Nazi army, for the Nazi Empire. They came in saying that they were, you know, people of peace, and then they turned around and showed their true colors, while, you know, indoctrinating people who believe that they were good. And then you had the resistance, which was kind of similar to the French, which was the Earth Resistance. Oh, shit,
And then you had the after story, which was really weird because it wasn't.
It was kind of more the Americana when the Americans finally joined the war, especially. So it's like, which is how we get what's his face, Ironside. Because the introduction of Ironside's character was actually pretty good. It was just after, because they then went into the process of the prodigal child and religious direction, and I'm like, okay, you went for something interesting and now you brought in religion. Why?
Well, they actually, here's the thing, they were going to say that, you know, religion could kind of fuck things up too, and they never got that far.
They never got there. I know. So
and they went too far on the religion stuff, and
yeah,
like, they wanted to show you how far it could go. And I get that.
I get it. It's just like I was saying, when they brought in the kid and they brought in that whole half-breed Messiah thing, and I'm like, okay, and she was a twin, but she was half human, half alien, or half lizard, but she was the human-based version of it, and she had the secret powers, while her twin which was more lizard-based, didn't.
I thought her twin died. Yeah, so I was like,
yeah, but had the cure, or no, the ability to infect the lizards.
Yeah.
As well as cure them. Yeah. I was like, wait, hold up.
No, the sister
way too much shit here.
Well, no, the sister, the one that lived had the cure. The other one had the plague.
Well, I know that's what it's kind of leading towards. So like, this is way too much.
It was like, okay, how does that work? Oh, I found the big pod out here.
The electrical one, or the actual pod?
A big, I don't know yet. I just saw it.
There's the electrical triangle thing that they have?
No, it's not that. It's an actual scrap pod.
No, yeah, you probably found the first pod on the map. Okay, I've broken the tethers here, so I've got to fix this. So I've got to reposition the tethers. And then you... Yeah, it's like they're all ecstatic on Disney's new possible approach to the world now. Because they removed She-Hulk and they replaced her with Deadpool. Like, okay. That doesn't mean anything. It's still Disneyverse.
Well, Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman too talked a lot of shit about Disney
Yeah.
recently. They were like, because here was the thing. They said, "Oh, this could have been better. We could
Could
have
have
done
been.
the."
Yeah. But again, it was back to that whole idea of having the multiverse. I was like, yeah, it's great and all, but not necessarily what it should have been. But okay,
I mean,
whatever.
honestly, they were trying to like, yeah, okay, we could have the multiverse, but listen to us. We could have this as well. We could have all these nice things as well.
Hmm. Yeah, but you can't have nice things with Disney when Disney's involved. It's like just like the mafia. We see you have a nice movie. You hate to
I hate to ruin that for you.
yeah.
Really would be a shame if something happened to that movie.
I know, right? Jeez. Really? Okay, I'm confused. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Give me a moment. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Game. Why are you being a dick? Because tethers are a dick. Okay, I got that one working now. Now get you to... But yeah, so... Many are hoping that he'll come back, reprise his role as Deadpool, but honestly, I'm okay if he doesn't.
I think I hope he does too, but he here was the thing. He poured a lot of his money and Disney bitched about that. Well, you made money. He said, I made my money back. What the fuck are
Yep.
you talking about? I made money back.
Yeah,
I didn't just, make money. I invested money into this project. Because you guys wouldn't give us money. Said, how about I invest and I get this money back and then some a little bit since you're not willing to fucking bump up. And like, well, since it's not going to make money because nothing Marvel makes money anymore because it's obviously not our fault, Even though, oh yeah, it is. Even though obviously, yeah, it is your fault.
Can I? What was this? Can be planted, don't care. Alright, what do we got here? What is this? Boost mode to do that.
We're about to make a smelter. Well, we are
Awesome.
making a smelter, but
Yeah. Okay. Alright, no, I don't want that. I want this. Thank you. I want this out. You. And then you can have this. Okay. Ooh, I need more compound. Yeah, as well as most are hoping that Disney has learned from their mistakes. I'm going, no, Disney's not learned from their mistakes. If anything, they're gonna quadruple down. Disney learned from a mistake.
I find that laughable as well. I'm not gonna lie.
Let
It's just who they are.
yeah. Medium storage is what we need next, and that mission is done. Okay. That's the hole that goes to the middle of the earth, or at least attempting to. Okay.
That was
I
just
was
to
good.
get some compounds. That are you following the one I just made, or
No, I'm following mine, going in a completely different direction. Going through a forest.
okay? I have one right next to our camp because there was already a hill. There was already an indent there made from
Hmm.
natural.
Yeah.
So closer.
So
You don't
that's
have to travel as
completed.
far.
Our smelting thing is done. Yay. A new mission. So it's the Talking Tungsten. The new mission. New mission. Move in Holland. Arm yourself. Okay. God, bait and switch. God, how many more missions do we got? Jesus. Okay, good. Thank you. I was about to contemplate breaking the fourth wall. Or breaking many walls. No, okay. I was going through the forest and hoping to meet up with Red Riding Hood. Okay, so found the electrical charging station. Yay, we brought stuff here. We'd be able to charge, so there's that. Question of the day, which way do I want to go? Which way to go? Which way to go? Lots of stuff to learn. Get to about a halfway mark and ooh, maybe I'll go that way. There's a lot of compound in the general area. Okay.
We need res. Well, actually, we won't need resin. Never mind. I'm going to be building a whole bunch. When you get, you know how you got those soil containers on you?
Yeah.
You'll be able to put them in on this separator, and we'll be able to make resin and compound without having to collect it anymore.
No, I get that. I get that. I just like the ability to see where shit is and maybe find something really exciting in the process. Because usually they hide a lot of shit somewhere. By the way, hello. I'll take those research materials. Thank you. Maybe I'll meet up with a monster. I'll try to swallow me whole. And I'll have to call him Whitey. I'm definitely not calling him Moby. What the fuck are you? Oh, you're a rock of material. Okay. Oh, I will. There we go. I could use that for more of this. Alrighty. Anyways, alrighty. Don't know what. No, get back into my person, please. Fuck you. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay. Yep. Oh, found something. It's a buggy. Yep. Okay, so I've got you. Let's trade you for you. Copy. Put you there. And then okay. Alright, whoa. Okay. Now you've found the cockpit. I am bringing it home. If they haven't changed too much of the game, which I think they have, but we should be able to research it to get its blueprint. Forest is scary. Yeah. You go where to the where now? Okay. Oh, what do we got here? Hello. Oh. More medium storages. Okay, whatever. You go there for now. I need another one of these. Side. Oh. Cute. Don't go in the hole. Hole. Don't fall in the hole. Hole is bad. The hole is bad.
Hey, Rogue, you want to come down here in my hole and help me out get all this stuff out of here? Because there is some junk. Come get in my hole, Rogue.
Never heard that before. Jeez. I feel like Quagmire in that one. Which hole of many holes?
It's the one with the closest. You'll see a tether out in the middle. Looks like it's going to nowhere, but it's going down. It's right next.
I've seen that one. I've seen that one. It worried me.
Yeah, it was there before. That was a tunnel that was here before. Yeah, it's gonna sneak you down.
And I'm dead.
Okay, you must have went to a different hole because I don't see you. Yeah, I think you went to the wrong hole.
It was a tether that went down. We have many tethers that go down. So now I'm gonna have to claim my poor little broken body in the... Where was that one I went to? I think it was this one over here. Yep. It's this one here.
You went to the wrong one because I don't see you.
No, I went into this one and felt all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah, you want to go slowly.
You want to go slowly.
Yes.
And you did even tether it, right?
I did, but the tethers fell when I...
Likely excuse.
I had it tethered right, but all the tethers came undone. But, you know... Here, I'm going to send this up to you.
No, I've got to go get my shit first.
Oh, okay, well, I'll just leave it there.
Somewhere down here.
Yeah, that hole you got to watch out for. Because that hole you don't want to go down to.
You say that. Okay, am I... Okay, that's the research sample. Great, but... Is that my body there? Yes, it is. Okay. So, make a tether. Put that there.
I just put a tether down there for you.
Alright, cool beans. And then I'm going to make another tether, because... Wait, can I make another tether? Or do I? Oh, I can't.
Oh, is this a working tether? Oh, no, it's not a working tether. But we got a case, and I do have explosives, so...
That's nice. All my tethers are down here. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, I've got to figure this out. Alright, so... Okay, what's the best course of action on this one? Go that way. Okay, then we kind of do that. And I'm parked, I think, over there, or am I further down that way? Nope. Okay, I see where I am. Okay, down somehow. Alright, cool. And then I think... Yeah, I know I made it. I think I made it. Oh, hold up. What are you? Oh, that's me. Okay. What? You... Yeah, I know I'm running out of oxygen. Thank you for telling me. I need this. Okay. Okay, now I'm stuck. Alright. Oh, this is not good.
Do you need hair on? There you go.
Thank you. Move that over.
And if you needed tethers, you could have told me. I could have given you some. I mean, I have a shit ton for this.
Yeah, well.
Okay, there. Yeah.
Bring that tether. I saw something down there, so I guess we're gonna try to put you there, then put you there. What did it get? HP. Shit. Back over here, you goddamn bastard. We have tethers that are down. So shit. Could you? Thank you. Okay. Bring it down a bit more. There we go. Okay, we have tethers down here for some reason, so let's find a way to reconnect them. Because it looks like...
Nah, those might have been mine that fell down the hole when I was...
Well, they're connected, and... Oh, there's an object down here. Outside of the, crystals and shit. There's a power object? Interesting. Alright. I'm guessing you haven't mined down here yet.
No, I haven't. I've just been getting this stuff right now.
No, I can see. Got that. Alright, so we've got these little purple dudes. And we got a power source. We got the greeny mushroom dudes. Too far over. Bring the tether over there, please. Alright. I'm not gonna go any further. There's a lot of weird shit down here. Let's see here. Let's deal with purple dudes. Well, I forgot about that.
What about what?
The purple dudes explode.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about them.
Oh, that happens.
Ah, it is what it is. So I'm up top. I guess you want me to move this to,
It's what is it? The case or the
well, there's debris up here. I'm guessing it's the case.
the black case? Leave that where it is.
Okay.
Because I'm going to blow that up here in a little bit, as I have some explosive
Mm,
that I want to use.
let me see. Wait. Okay, you. What was I looking at before I, yes, you. Man, what yeah, I know. Thanks for telling me. Okay, so that's a no. Alright. There's the hole. What if I grab...
Oh, there it is. Okay. I have a jump jet if you want it.
That'd help. Might help. You there. Okay.
Okay, we need ceramics, clay. There we go. And we need fuel because we are almost out of fuel.
Okay.
Oh, we are out. We are out of fuel. Never mind. So we do need it. So
Hmm.
we need organic materials. So just mow the grass.
I've already done that. Where am I supposed to put fuel?
You see the the platform with the two small generators on it. Put them there.
So many platforms, so many different places.
With two small generators. I doubt it.
This thing here. Okay.
Just put them anywhere on that platform. On those platforms there.
Yeah, I know. That part I got. Okay. Anyways. Again, so many different platforms. You can say there's 2 small generators. Like, okay. Doesn't help. Doesn't help. You would think it would. I don't think it's this one. Where is the one I'm looking for? Is it this way?
Oh, hold up here. Where are you?
Finding the hole again.
Okay, because I was going to give you an extra light so you could see.
Okay.
Not around you, not just what's in the hole, not what's in front of, just in front of you. So.
Oh, right. This thing fell down. Alright, that's weird, but whatever. Go this way. I blew it up somewhere. Blew it up somewhere. Go this way.
There you are. Here you go. Come here. Put that in your pack and turn it on.
Put it in my pack. Turn it on. Okay, great. Anyway, where did I blow it up? I blew it up roughly around here somewhere, I think. No, I did not. I think this is where no, this is where I should have blew it up. Or was it around the purple dudes? Oh, I looked down. You explode into questionable mist. Huh. Strange. I think... Huh. Oh. Is what is. That's fine.
Whoops, made too many of those.
Was it this way? Interesting. Alright, grab you. There.
Okay. What's wrong? Oh, your face is getting better. Yeah, your swelling's going down. Are you hungry?
No, I'm good.
No,
Thanks for,
the cat.
I know.
She's okay. We got the swelling around her body down. Now
Okay.
she's swelling around the face because she probably has an abscess tooth. So. So I'm trying to remember, how do you get explosives to work?
I'm full. Okay.
Oh, that's how. Alright, well, that works.
He's breaking things already.
I have... Oh, we have a chip. We have 2 chips. Yes, we have the chips. So that's where you get the chips. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Now we can use those. Okay, we can't use those until we can make the thing that makes the explosives, because you need that to make those things. But before that, we also need... Okay, well, yeah, just never ending. You need.
Yeah, you go through the process of gathering resources and items and so on and so forth. Yes, it's the never ending. It's the never ending.
But we have 2 chips now. That's good.
And
Head
then you
bait.
go to another planet and rinse and repeat.
Yes.
But the other planet has other disasters that would make life more interesting.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's almost like I remember the loop for this game. All right. Load. All right. And is there anything else that we need to really worry about? Then okay, tool. What is? Oh, whatever. Okay, I gotta gather something. Holes down this way. Okay. Wait. Sec.
Okay, I need more.
I need. Oh, it's down this way. Right, I'm down here. I found where I'm supposed to be. How did I get down there? Here? Yes. I took the dangerous route. There we go. And I am. Oh, what are you? Probably grab you over here. Retool it. Yay. Ah, there we go. What we need is more of this. No. Okay. Get that off of me. You. I blew it up over here. Hello. Hello, my fancy body. Let's try this again. Alright, so. Okay, I want you because that is important. More important than this, even though tethers are nice to have. You. No. Okay. Alright, and then what was on? Small printer to have soil. Resins thing. Anything else up in this? Okay, let me make you. No. Okay. New problem. I have to go back upstairs. I remember that the purple things explode. Okay, wait, how do we get up that way? That way. Right, and then this weird equipment, and we go this way? No, that goes back down. We go the other way. It goes up. So the Wiz Part 2, so I'm going to call it. Not that great, not that bad.
The what?
I'm going to call it the Wiz Part 2.
Okay, they did a remake of The Wiz?
No, they kind of did, but it's not called the Wiz. Basically, it's a prequel of the Wizard of Oz, whatever it's supposed to be for Glinda and the evil Wicked Witch. The little kind of stupid story that they're supposed to have. That was a musical turned into a movie.
You mean Wicked? Got it.
Whatever you want to call it. The Wiz Part 2. Not bad, not great, kind of meh.
I kind of figured. I mean, that's the thing. That's what happens with most musicals turned into movies. Because they
don't
can't.
know. Still don't know why Ariana Grande was picked for this because she has some questionable, records.
Oh, but she's diverse, so that's all that matters. That's why she was picked.
She was Hispanic. That's about. Oh, no, wait. So sorry. She's Sicilian. That's the only reason why she was picked. Okay.
Yes, didn't you know that? She's diverse.
Right.
That is considered diverse now. I know it's stupid, but
wait, but isn't? Okay, I'm just gonna stop right now because that's just another shade of white. But
yeah. I understand where you're coming from.
I'm just gonna stop and just kind of accept it for what it is. I guess it's just like I said, that makes no sense. But yeah, like I said, it's not great, not bad. It's like kind of. He'll be on the Oscars or whatever it is supposed to be. Where am I supposed to put this shit? Oh god, I guess I can put it here. I don't know.
Just drop it on the ground right now. I'm going to make some more platforms here in a minute. So we're starting to run out of room again.
No shit.
I know.
Almost like my whole kind of scenario works in my favor.
After a while, this works. Trust me. It takes a minute, but
it takes a minute, he says.
It does.
Okay, let's make that. Don't need that. Put that down. Have that.
And there's plenty of room over here on this platform, so I mean.
And now I'm gonna go back and tether places and find shit. And... Am I going the right hole? I don't know anymore. Sometimes I know I'm going to the wrong hole, and other times I know I'm going to the right hole. I think it's this hole. No, that's going into a completely different direction. Going back to your mysterious hole is kind of challenging. That's this one, okay. Alright, and then we go this way. It'll be a money maker, we'll give you that, because it's definitely a female genre thing. It's supposed to be family friendly, but I don't know. I don't know. But it will appeal to the ladies. The ladies will love it.
I don't know. My wife already fucking hates it. Gotta be honest. She is.
Oh, okay. We'll be kind of going. Specific ladies will like it.
Yeah, that's I was gonna say that. It's like because I was looking at that and I was like, she hates it.
No, I kind of gather, but like I said, it's a thing that didn't need to happen. Blah blah blah. But it is what it is. Like the live action version of How to Train Your Dragon is.
That one
thing.
is very questionable. I find that. Oh hey! By the way, one of the leads, the verse.
Yeah, I know. I know.
We hired.
No. It gets better. Nepotism.
Oh yeah, even better. Yeah, I've heard about that
nepotism,
too.
Yes.
This doesn't even have any talent, but diverse in nepotism. So
yep.
Yay! The thing that we were told was illegal.
Mm-hmm.
That you shouldn't do, especially even in Hollywood.
Yeah, well, New Hollywood is questionable. They don't practice the old ways. Yeah, they just... Yeah. Oh, we need to make new stars. You have a kid. We'll make that kid a star. Okay. It doesn't work that way, but sure. Not like we won't have issues creating that kind of system.
It's not like, people are going to get upset and say, hey, there was this person, that other person that was up for the part that didn't get it. That was way better.
Better, yes. But you gave it to this person because reasons? Yeah, go down this way. Then...
Even though I've only heard that's completely true so far.
Yes.
Yeah, that's been proven to be true. And,
yeah, because she's a Newton-John kid.
Yep.
And, yeah, she only got the part because of who her parentage is. Like, okay.
Literally, and because she's never started fucking anything before this.
Yep. No, I know. So
if she had started something before this, I'd be like, okay, let's see if she has the chops to do this.
Yeah, I mean, she's this is a new range for her. Let's see. But yeah, no, it's not the case in this, fortunately. Okay, then we gotta click one right about here. There we go. Alright, I knocked over the tether. No, not tether. Don't knock over the tether. Okay, that tether went too far. Okay, what the fuck happened here? Okay, I'm confused. Okay, I will put you... Okay, wait. 5 cases. You there. You go that way, okay. You there. Okay, there we go. Better. Now we can go down. Alright. All I can say is at least New Hollywood is trying to make new stars. Whether they're good, your guess is as good as mine.
They did this in the 70s too, Rogue.
Yep, that they did, and it failed miserably. Oh, those are white ones over there. Okay, I will harass those in a few. We have residents down here, so let's nope, hit the wrong button. I can't. There we go. Alright. Oh, those are the residents. Got it. Okay, we'll go this way then. Ooh, what are you? Power source. Okay. Then what are you? Alright, well, you're a natural purple issue, so we're going to get away from the purple friends. Ah, okay, we'll go... Actually, we should probably go down, because there's a down. There's a part of down that becomes dangerous, but I know down is good. But also very bad at the same time. Okay, what if I go this way? Ooh. Okay. A lot of resins down here. Oh, hello. There's a cavern that goes down. I'll put you here, and then go down. Right. And then... Okay. How do I want to get down? I'll go this way. Good. Go this way. Alright, that's bad tomatoes. Okay. Okay. Is there... around the purple people. Don't go down. No, don't. Shh, get back up there. Okay. No, you're... Okay, thank you. Alright. Okay. Okay, gassy green friends. Alright. Let's see. Okay, let's go back that way. This way.
All right, I think we're gonna call it quits here. We've been playing for 2.5 hours
A while
now. Oh yeah,
I know. I know. It
Let's
goes
see.
pretty quick when you least expect it. But yeah, we should call it. Yeah, no, I will get back to Golden Base, and we will call this a stream if I can ever figure out how to get the fuck out of the hole. There's so many holes. Oh, it's this way. Oh, I'm glad that we have tethers. But hey, guess what? You didn't fuck it up this time. Congrats.
I know, it's amazing.
I know. All right, I made it back.
All right, here,
Not
folks,
really.
we're gonna end it right here and call it a night. Y'all have
Yes.
a good day, good evening. See ya.
Or whatever else that you
Good
have.
having.
And as usual, peace.
Peace.
Yes. That's